There's my mom's friend from high school, Molly. She's really cool. She's always pushed me into art, even when I was just like spitting out the worst doodles of all time. She thought they were amazing for some reason. Everyone's just always told me, Rory, you're so creative. You're so like, how did you come up with that? And I have no answer. I'm just like, I don't know. It came from the top of my head. And I guess that is what really drives me. The fact that I just make things up off the top of my head. People think that's pretty crazy. My first memory, the first thing I can think of where I was being creative, I remember asking my mom, I want to be in the Lego club. Can you get me into the Lego club somehow? Like my friends are in it, like we could get the magazines, we could go online, do the games. I was so excited. I was like 5 years old. And in order to be in the club, you had to like send a picture of yourself with one of your Lego sculptures. And I made like this massive, like, just like a castle. Made no sense. Absolutely like no color coordination, nothing, but I loved it. And my mom still has that picture. She like keeps it in her wallet. She loves it so much. That's definitely like my first memory. After that, it's just like drawings here and there, slowly getting better. The first ones are like scribbles, and then it's like blobs turning into faces. My main inspiration today, I'd say, are my friends. From them, I don't know, I guess I get the most love, the most hate, and just like the most emotion really. Especially my friends from home who still draw like I do. I have a couple friends who we all like kind of draw similarly. And we'll collaborate when we're home, just like hanging out. But seeing them get better just makes me want to be better than them. So like we're kind of competing always. My brother had a friend in high school, his name was Sean Bernhardt, and he always had stickers. He always had stickers that he drew. They were always black and white, just like very detailed, very fine. They're just really good looking. And he would put them all over town. He would give them to my brother to put them all over town. And he would give them to my brother to give to his younger siblings. And that was me. So 10 years later, and I still have the stickers, and I'm like obsessed with them. I've emailed this guy before, and he's reached out to me, and just how to like start myself up and getting to his level. But hopefully that'll be one day. He makes shirts now and like sells his designs to like Quicksilver and Billabong, so hopefully that could be cool. Scream influences me pretty drastically. Just the whole story of it, everything in high school and the murders, and just how it's all actuality. Like it can all take place. Like that could happen in your hometown, and the kids could get away, and they could do it. And just the real life behind it is what gets to me. It's what makes my favorite movie. It's what makes me draw scream masks in like most of my drawings. In the future. So I definitely want to turn my drawings into something, obviously. I don't want to just have a book full of ideas and go nowhere with them. I've already made stickers. Given them, most of them out to my friends. Haven't done a very good job putting them up places for everyone else to see, but hopefully my friends will be able to do that for me. One goal that I really wanted is like when I'm way old, like I want to be like 70 years old, live in like beachfront property, and I want to have just like a clothing shop. Basically like all we sell is t-shirts, okay? And on every single one of these t-shirts is one of my designs. And every day, I make a new design. I print a new t-shirt. And just because only I'm printing them, they're the only one of their kind, I think people would really like them. I want to be in the MoMA, I mean, it's definitely like a goal of like anyone who makes art this day and age. Anyone who's ever been there. I don't think that I'm the best artist, and I don't think that I'll ever be the best artist. Definitely not. But I think that my art is inspirational to others. You can see a lot of thought and emotion that goes into it, I'd say. At least I've been told. And I hope that one day someone can see that and maybe put me in a museum.